how are you? Welcome. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As a general, it may not resonate for everyone, so just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. Hope this finds you well. Mercury is complete with his post-shadow phase, so we're now in a much better groove. Venus will follow shortly. She's hanging out with Mars, by the way, and Pluto has joined them. So the past day or two and today may be a little bit of a deeper dive into your connection or the energies around your connection, the giving and receiving of love, the masculine, the feminine, and the dynamics between the two. Wherever Pluto is, right, it's about change, transformation, and deep diving. So if you're feeling it, that's where it's coming from. So what I'm going to do is pull from Sacred Traveler. We're going to look at where you've been, where you are, where you're headed. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. And Sag, for those of you returning, so much love. And my Saggy cross-watchers. I should always include cross-watchers and I forget. So my bad. I love you all. Thank you so much for your continued support. Ooh, yes. This is really interesting. So the message is kind of coming through. So let me just go there. Where you've come from, it says distant thunder, clear the air. For those of you in the morning musing, in the channel membership for the morning musing, that Knight of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. And I said it could be clearing the air and there could be some agitation, distant thunder. So that's what you're coming from. Where you are right now, and realize we're all on different timelines. So it could be a little bit of a shift either way. This could be long ago, or it could be more present energy. But what I'm seeing right now is impasse, right? Reflect and redirect your energy. So if you kind of hit a brick wall, or you come up upon a situation where there's no forward motion, things are just stagnant, reflect and redirect your energy. And the message of this card, Sag, is the sages don't stop when they hit a brick wall, right? The sage figures a way over it, around it, under it, whatever. They just kind of redirect their attention, and instead of accepting that nothing is happening. Does that make sense? So you may be called to be reflecting on ways you can redirect your energy if you're in a holding pattern. That also came through in the morning musing. And then where are you headed? Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Trust there's a divine plan. And that message came through for another sign. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I believe I even titled their reading that, Trust that there's a divine plan. So the desert passage is like you come upon this dry, arid, no man's land kind of energy where you feel like you can see the sun in the background, but we've got this hermit-like energy in this vast desert expanse. And it sort of, to me, feels like this impasse energy is moving you into sort of this a phase that doesn't yield a lot of fruit, right? Think about the arid time when the soil is dry and nothing's growing. It can be difficult and it can be frustrating. And I kind of feel like that's the desert passage. That's why you're being asked to trust there's a divine plan, okay? So, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit challenging for the Oracle. But there's, where there's a will, there's a way, Sag. That impasse card, reflect and redirect, reflect and redirect. If you've reached an impasse, figure another way around it so that you can at least move forward. All right, so I'm pulling out an old spread I'll get the cards out and then I'll walk you through it. For those of you who, yeah, that conflict energy. So this is you in the energy of the Magician. This is your person. Now it can come through reversed, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. Sometimes that happens. So not a problem. Whichever side resonates more for your experience, claim that side. I just need something to work with here. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes. Divine Masculine on the bottom, the Emperor on the bottom. So I'm going to start with your person. This is past, present, future. How they're showing up in some measure of conflict. They could be conflicted or they could be dealing with a very conflicting energy. Someone else. Maybe someone else that they've been in a long-term committed connection with. I'm feeling like that's more someone else. It could be you, but it's not coming through that way because right now they're in denial and they're just avoid, 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 avoid. They do not want to deal with this conflict. They are literally moving toward a phase of feeling like they're on their last legs. Like they're just ready to throw in the towel. So for you here, you're in a phase of manifestation and opening up your energy field to receive the energy of your soulmate. This is calling it in. It is, and what might you be calling in is a message of love or apology. That may be arriving for you, especially if this person finally sorts through the fact that they can run but they can't hide. And that's what I feel like I'm seeing, and that they just don't give up on what you have. But they're trying, it looks like they're, I said it in another reading, I don't know if it was I think it was the last Leo or Virgo reading, not the most recent ones, where someone was trying, like a gerbil, with their foot caught in the wheel, trying to nod off. Like they bite their own foot off just to get free. That's what I feel like I'm seeing here, is someone's just trying to break free of a situation that's creating a lot of conflict for them. I know that's a weird visual, but it's the second time it's come up for me. So I'm just going to go with it. In the past for you here, Sag, some Queen of Wands energy. Could be you. Could be this other person. We'll see what happens. 5 of Wands. Yeah, this person is just waiting out a difficult situation that they're kind of caught in. They're trying to escape it. There they are, 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles on top, and there is the transformation, right? There is that scorpionic energy of the Death card underneath. This person knows that something has to come to an end. They know that they have to leave something behind. They are patiently waiting to kind of get free of something that's coming between them and you. I'm seeing you here as the 9 of Pentacles. And the reason why is because I'm seeing third-party energy. I'm not seeing anything nefarious. I just think that this person, there's someone that's got a hold on them. And they may feel some sense of responsibility to them, though their heart may be with you. I feel like they know something's got to give and something's got to change, but that's under the deck. So it's not necessarily leading the charge here. They're in avoidance of it. Queen of Pentacles in the past. Yeah. So this could be a marriage, or it could be a commitment that this person had with someone else. Queen of Pentacles can be wife partner. The commitment card of the Hierophant, and boom, something has blown up, and here's this person taking a leap of faith in a brand new direction, but not so fast. I feel like there's a conflict here. One that they're trying to either avoid or escape. Could be either or. Let's see. They know this needs to change, but that's kind of something that's sort of simmering under the surface. Yeah, they're trying to escape this situation. Okay, so I said avoidance. Maybe they're not avoiding, they're plotting and planning, because the Seven of Swords can be avoidance. The Seven of Swords can be denial. It can be lies, liar, cheater, stealer. I don't think that's it. It can also be trying to get out of Dodge, and I feel like this person is stuck. They're overthinking every little thing. They want to either end this committed connection in a legal way if they are in fact married. If they're not married and they're just caught in a situation with someone who has a hold on them, they're looking for the balance. They're looking for some measure of balance and like a level playing field. I feel like someone's got the upper hand on them. They just want to move on. They just want to move on. By the way, I am seeing that my internet is sticky. I don't know what that's about. There are no storms in the area, but it's not you. It's on my end. So I'm just going to keep moving through unless or until it cuts out. Okay. 9 of Wands going forward. Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to hit the wall, right? They're going to just hit the wall, and I'm saying that, but then underneath we have the 2 of Pentacles. When I say hit the wall, it's like I've had it. I've had it. I'm done. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. I've had it. I'm done. And I'm looking for information, for clarity. I'm looking for some kind of truth here, but, you know, I'm weighing realities on the ground. In my subconscious energy, I'm talking as if I am this person. In their subconscious awareness, in their psyche somehow, they're trying to sort out the timing of things, right? The 2 of Pentacles, it can be a timing card, a reference of, you know, keeping the balls in the air while you're trying to sort out your next move. And if this person is trying to escape, this person here, if this person is trying to escape another situation with someone that's got a hold on them somehow, legal or otherwise, they're going to hit the proverbial wall, and they're going to be like kind of scoping out the spire, the detective of the tarot, the Page of Swords, like looking for the clear moment when they can kind of make their break. And so it feels to me like the 2 of Pentacles, yeah, it can be that they may be torn, and I see that, but I feel like this person is lying in wait. They're waiting for their opportunity to get out of a situation. That's the way it's coming through. So I'm going to lead with that. Over here, we've got the Magician. And remember, the energies can be reversed, but I think this is the Sagittarian energy. And I think all this is the Divine Masculine. That's just 9 of Wands, okay? So very mirrored. You're struggling to manifest. You are working it out, even in your unconscious realm. And you are aware that, like, you're trying to come up with creative solutions to this situation, but you are also at your wit's end, at the end of your ropes, and that's making it difficult to manifest because you're exhausted. And here, all the fears coming up, everything that you don't know what's going on the other side. That's part of the moon, is what's hidden from you, and that's what triggers moments of insecurity or self-doubt or apprehension about, you know, what it is you're trying to call in. So I would say, just as a postscript, focus in on this energy of the moon a little bit. You know, maybe spend a little time trying to focus on that to see where that's coming up for you, where the you know, the doubt or the apprehension or the fears, the uncertainty of what's going on with this other person, because it's sort of almost casting a shadow on your manifestation powers. We got a new moon coming up in Pisces. It's a big lunation. It's an important lunation. So I would be really making sure you get a tight grip on that before next week, when we have, it's less than a week away now, Sag, when we have that new moon, because that's your powerful manifesting moon. Full moons are for release, forgiveness, gratitude. New moons are manifestation energy. Let's look at the Queen of Wands in the past. 7 of Swords. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Um, whatever this is about, you are not happy. You are not happy about it. You are not happy about it. I feel the Queen of Wands is you. I think you were kind of in that energy of wanting to offer forgiveness for something you perceived as a betrayal. Whatever that means to you, that Seven of Swords is almost like it can be that this person didn't necessarily lie, but lied by omission of fact, right? When they don't tell you something that you need to kind of know, there you go. And I feel like that happened and it was a crossroads moment for you. You were none too happy about that. So that's why I feel I'm seeing third party is not that there is necessarily a scenario of infidelity, but just an omission of fact that had you known might have made a lot of difference. So I think that's why we've got you in that Queen of Wands energy, which she she does not suffer fools. She will take no prisoners. Boom, done. So I think that that's kind of where we're at with that from the past for you. And right now you're trying to manifest this person, but it's difficult to manifest from a place of fear because the universe is going to respond to the dominant energy. And if the dominant energy is fear, you're going to get more of that. So I feel like it's something you could focus on for sure in the coming days. And then use that. And I realize you may be watching this long after the Pisces new moon. So my readings really aren't date or time specific until we get to a lunation, that is. But I'm talking about it so you know what's going on in the cosmos at the time I'm doing the reading. Right? So you're trying to manifest a conversation about which way are we going here. You're very worried about it, like probably losing sleep, can't really think or focus on much else. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. What are we going to do? What path are we choosing here? So I feel like you're manifesting a conversation. Could have already happened. Could be that you're in communication with this person now and you're trying to resolve all that. And that's why you're kind of sitting with some fear and anxiety and worry because you're not getting a solid response. If the communication hasn't happened yet, I feel that's what you're trying to manifest. And going forward, we've got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, please. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Ugh. Yeah, neither one of you want to let this thing go. I see, I'm going to just look at these three first. I see tremendous potential here for you to reunite. It looks really beautiful for you to choose the same thing for this message of a sincere message of love or apology coming in. The Four of Pentacles underneath, you might be a little bit guarded about it, Sag, right? But it's not gonna steer the boat. This Four of Pentacles can be that guarded energy. It can also be about really healthy boundaries. It can also be about, I am not letting go of what I have now that I have it. Right? So now that I have it back, now that you've chosen, I've chosen, we've chosen, I will not let this go. So that's kind of how it's coming across to me, but I can also see some guarded energy because I'm looking at other elements of fear and disappointment in the past and the present. So you can take it as it speaks more readily to your situation. Ten of Cups on the bottom. It's all good in the neighborhood, folks. So let me tell you who showed up. Nine of Pentacles can be Virgo energy. Death is Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hierophant is Taurus. Tower is Aries. The Fool is Aquarius. Justice is Libra. Chariot is Cancerian energy. The Magician is a card of Mercury, but it's Virgo and Gemini. The Moon is Pisces. Queen of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Judgment is more Scorpio energy. We have Gemini in the Lover's card. Yes. Okay, so that's who showed up. The link to the extended is below. I'm going to leave this right here and continue the spread. I'm going to get a message from this person to this person, a message from this person to this person. What are you trying to say to each other? What do you want each other to know at 5D energetically? I'll pull the two of you together and do a 3-card spread for that. We'll look at what you're going through together instead of so separately. A card from Spirit of the Universe for guidance, advice, hidden energies, and what you can expect going forward. And all of that will be clarified, and I will close out with some lovely oracle. So hope to see you there, Sag. Otherwise, stay well, take care, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.